Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about a couple different things. The first thing I want to go over is the questions that Letecia Stauch was going to make up for the fakepolygraph.com, the website. So you get to pick what questions that you want to basically lie about, because obviously you don't think you're going to pass a regular polygraph, so you do a fake one. So let's go over the questions that she was going to try to fake, but of course it went against policy and she got busted. All right. So this is coming from the arrest affidavit for probable cause. That's where a few of the things that I'm going to go over today is coming from. All right, so let's go over the questions that she wanted to fool everybody. And it's very telling because think about it. These are the questions that she would not have been able to honestly answer truthfully. So it's very telling in what she was trying to lie about here. Okay, so first it says, on February 18th, 2020, Letecia attempted to obtain fake polygraph results. On February 18th, 2020, call at or about 10:14 a.m. Letecia called and it has the number. I conducted research on that phone number and I learned it was associated with fakepolygraph.com. So that's how law enforcement figured this out, okay? During that call, Letecia stated she never got a confirmation for a test she paid for. Letecia provided the spelling of her name, and before disconnecting the call, the unknown male stated he would resend her the results to her email. I viewed the website, fakepolygraph.com, and found the following information. So it says fake polygraph test. Get a fully verified fake polygraph test certificate proving you have taken a real polygraph test. You choose the questions, location, and results. We send you a fully verified report within 1 business hour. Wow, 1 hour? Not even a whole day? Wow. The fake polygraph results are emailed from a local and real polygraph company. If your partner calls the authentic company, our team will confirm the test details. We are sure they will believe you. We have nationwide real polygraph companies in the following countries. Blurry, I can't read the first one, but this says Ireland, Australia, USA, and Canada. Whatever that first one says. What does that say? Our polygraph reports are 3 to 4 pages and replicate a real report. The local polygraph company branding and contact details are the fake polygraph test report. The polygraph tests are emailed from a real polygraph company. Screenshot taken on 2/19/2020 from www.fakepolygraph.com. So investigators contacted this Luke guy that works for fakepolygraph.com using the phone number that they got off of Letecia's phone. And Luke provided information to the investigators, including the questions and answers that Letecia had provided. So here we go. Letecia provided the following questions and answers that were supposed to be truthful to fakepolygraph.com. So the first question, do you intend to answer these questions regarding your stepson truthfully? Yes. Is your birthday August 4th, 1983? Yes. Did you participate in any way in causing harm to your stepson? No. Did your stepson return with you to your home? Yes. Did you participate in any way in causing the death of your stepson? No. And then they write, I submit to the court that if Letecia had nothing to hide, she would not have to pay for fake polygraph results. So those were the questions. So then it says, also on February 18th, 2020, at or about 11:16 a.m., Letecia again called the number to fake polygraph. And now I'm going to play the recording of her talking to the guy that works at fakepolygraph.com.
How can I help?
Hi, yes. I didn't get any confirmation about my test I paid for.
Okay, can I have your name, please? I can check if we've got the order here.
Yes. Keisha, last name is Stauch, Stauch.
Okay, give me one moment, please. Let me have a little look. Okay, yeah, perfect. I can see that we've received that, and we have actually sent the test. Have you not received that yet?
Have what now?
We have already sent the results to your email account.
I don't have them.
Okay. Okay, let me try resending that, and if you don't receive it, give us a call back.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you, now. Bye-bye.
Okay, then she calls them back.
Can I help?
Hi, yes, I was just talking to you. Is there a way you confirm where you sent those? Because I still didn't get them.
Yeah, so I'm just going to get that resent for you. So if you wait for the next sort of 10, 15 minutes and let me know if you haven't received it by then.
I was saying, can you check the email? Because I just want to make sure.
Okay, yeah, give me a moment. Spelled TECIALYNN2006 @yahoo.com.
Okay, cool. So you said
Okay.
like 10, 15 minutes.
Correct.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, now she calls again because she didn't get the email.
Hello, how can I help?
Hi, yes, I'm calling again. I still didn't get that email.
Okay, can I ask your name, please?
It's last name Stauch, S-T-A-U-C-H.
Ah, right, yes, perfect. I can see here.
You told me 10, 15 minutes, and you said it again. I still don't have it.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, it's actually been blocked by management, this order, due to the content of the questions, so we're not going to be able to send this report.
Okay. So, do I get my money back?
Unfortunately, not on this case, no. Obviously, due to our terms and conditions, it does clearly state that any sort of illegal activities or anything like that, obviously the management do reserve the right not to send the report. Obviously, we do incur processing fees, so that's why a refund wouldn't be due.
So what do you do now? Just delete it and go on about life and keep money?
Yes, we would do indeed.
I got you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now. Bye-bye.
So she calls the place back again.
Hi, how can I help?
I didn't hang up.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I can hear you now. How can I help you?
Okay. I talked to you earlier, and you said that the request I did was blocked or something. But I looked on the terms and conditions, and it says you can't say things about like infidelity and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how that was blocked.
So that again, sorry, that you can or can't.
No, okay? So I did a report earlier, and you said you would
Mhm.
send it to me. Then when I called back, you said it was blocked, that I wasn't allowed to get the report. But then I clicked the terms and conditions, and it says you can do questions about infidelity and stuff like that.
Yes, infidelity you can, correct.
Right, and that's what I did.
Your report was about infidelity, was it?
What did you say?
So you're saying your report was about infidelity?
Yeah, like I put questions in for it, and you had to put like answers, and you said something about it being blocked.
Yes. So what were your questions?
So it was about during the time that we were away inside of in another state that I talked to, and I gave the person's individual's name, Ortega. That was one of them. Then it said, "Are your eyes blue?" And I did a couple of the questions that were on the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, not sure in that case. Unfortunately, that's not what came through. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happened there then.
Because I read that you can do this. Yeah, it says on there that you can do that.
Yeah, you would be able to about infidelity, but the questions that were submitted for your order were not to do with infidelity.
Yeah, I didn't submit questions that were not to do with infidelity.
Okay. All right. See, well, I'll have to look into that then in that case.
You want me just to write you the questions down?
No, it's okay. I'll just need to have a look into this then to see what can be done.
Okay.
Just remind me again, what was the name on the report?
It was Stauch, S-T-A-U-C-H.
And that's your surname, is it? Your last name?
Yes.
Okay. And first name is?
Isa.
Okay. And how do I spell that?
It's T-E-C-I-A.
T-E-C-I-A.
Yes.
Okay. All righty. Well, let me have a look into that and I can come back to you.
Okay. Thank you.
What's the best number to get you on?
So next we're going to go over Letecia's records, past criminal records. She has a lot, and I don't understand how she was able to teach with some of these charges. But it does look like she was able to almost get them where they're really hard to find on her record. Okay, so let's go over them. I try to put them in chronological order from like the time, the dates and stuff. So Harden is her maiden name. So we have Letecia Harden. Charges filed date is actually October 1st. For some reason on some of these, they have the dates flipped, like they just kind of write them. I mean, you see that sometimes. I think some countries do that too. But for the ones that look like that, the date and the month are actually flipped from what we're used to. Offense description is loitering. Okay, so next we have Letecia Hardin, North Carolina. Offense date, November 10th, 2000. Description, injury to personal property. Next one, we have Pembroke, North Carolina. Charges filed date, January 21st, 2001. Offense. So remember, even her birthday is flipped around. So when you look up, her birthday is August 4th. So just wanted to make sure, because I'm sure I'll have somebody be like, that's the wrong birthday, because for some reason with these records, the dates are flipped. Like they put the day first and then the month. Only on, okay, I have records from 2 different places, so only on the ones that are from this site. So just whatever, I'll specify what the date and stuff is. So, okay, so the offense, I looked up the abbreviations for each of these because I can't find them all together. So it's possession, disposing, altering, fictitious, revoked driver's license. So I don't know what those are all together. Looks like they had possession of fictitious. I'm not sure if it's possession of like a drug, or let me know if anybody knows. And then that last one stands for revoked driver's license. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, next one, Letecia Hardin. So this is North Carolina. Doesn't say what city. Offense date, February 9th, 2001 as a file date. And then case type misdemeanor. Description, communicating threats. Disposition, guilty. Okay, so this is the one that has the month and day flipped around. So we have City Pembroke, State North Carolina. January 21st is when the charges were filed. And it's failure to wear seatbelt. So that's not a big one. Another one with the dates flipped around. So this is same city as Pembroke, North Carolina on February 9th, 2001. Offense description, false bomb report. Classy, Letecia, classy. Another one in Pembroke, North Carolina, May 3rd. Offense description is simple assault. Okay, so we have another one in Pembroke, North Carolina, April 11th. Offense description is assault, serious bodily injury. Offense date, April 11th. Case type, class 1, level 2 misdemeanor. Description, simple assault, affray, principal. Disposition, guilty. So I know this has the same date as the last one. The description's a little bit different, so I don't know. Here are they compared to each other? They probably are the same thing, right? Yeah, so the one says assault, serious bodily injury, and the other says simple assault, affray, principal. So I'm guessing it's the same. Yeah, because that says misdemeanor. The other one doesn't say if it's a misdemeanor, so it's the same day. It's like the same probably incident, but maybe it's a couple different charges, but I'm guessing it's probably the same charge. Okay, next we have North Carolina Department of Corrections. Offense date, April 11th, 2001. Misdemeanor, communicating threats. Disposition, guilty. She loves to make threats. Okay, next we have North Carolina Historical, 6/21/2001. Case type unavailable. Description, felony, larceny, 180. Attorney fee. 12/8/03 probation term. Disposition unavailable. We got North Carolina Department of Corrections. Offense date 6/21/2001. Case type misdemeanor. Description, communicating threats. Disposition guilty. Next we have City Lumberton, North Carolina. Charges filed date August 16th, 2001. Offense description, felony larceny. And felony larceny is theft of personal property of more than $1,000. Next we have in Pembroke, North Carolina, December 4th, 2003. Offense description is simple assault. Next, we have another one in Pembroke, North Carolina, April 5th, 2004. Allow unlicensed to drive. So it sounds like she just allowed somebody that doesn't have their license to drive her car, is what I'm guessing. It's what it sounds like. Okay, so the last one I have is South Carolina, Horry County. This is now when her name is Letecia Lynn Hunt. Case type misdemeanor. Description, domestic, criminal, DV, first offense. Transferred from bond, other court. So that was 16 charges I just read there. And this probably isn't all of them. I couldn't find all of them because I feel like she's got some of them like expunged and off her record and stuff, but 16. And they're not good ones. You have threats, bomb threats, DV. Yeah, just not a good person. Not a good history. Doesn't surprise me though. Hey everybody, that's it for this video. I'm going to actually be doing a video next of all the text messages. So I know I went over some of them on a live, but I actually found some more. So I'm going to try to get them all together. So be looking out for that. I have a few more things that I'm working on this case. So just keep your eyes out. Alrighty, have a good day everybody.